Good morning, students. Today, remaining part of the effect of drugs and alcohols. What are the effect will happen in that alcohol? Short-term effect appears only for the few minutes after the intake of the drugs and alcohol. The abuse feels of the false sense of the well-being and pleasant drowsiness, sleepless. Okay, so always sleepless not always they are concerned the sleepless. Some short-term effects are euphoria, pain, dullness of senses, alternation in behavior, blood pressure, narcosis, deep sleep, always sleeping mood is a drowsiness, sleeping is a narcosis, nausea and vomiting. Drugs, alcohol have long-term effect that lead to serious damages because of the constant and excessive use. The physical and mental disturbance makes the life of the user unbearable tortures. For example, heavy drinking permanently damages the liver and brain. So if you drink alcohol means your brain damaged. Okay, so avoid alcohol consumption. The uses of alcohol during adolescence may have long-term effect. Alcohol interferes with the ability of the liver to break down fat. So what content alcohol having means what are the fat content present in your liver, everything it will be break down. Fat is very need for the energy. So you don't have a fat means you are illness will happen, so your body will very lean, so all the activities very slow down, lethargically you are very laziness fellow, don't have to work anywhere, so avoid it. Okay, over time fat accumulation and high level of alcohol destroy the liver cells and scar tissues grow in the place of the dead cells. So over time fat we can break down the cells and we getting the fat means scar, that it is Tamil we call it as a thalumino, that it will form. So it what will happen in that? So all the dead cells having a scar will change. The scarring of the liver is called liver cirrhosis. What is that? Scar of the liver is called liver cirrhosis. Alcohol irritate the stomach lining due to the producing of the excess acid leading to ulcer. Excessive alcohol use weakness of the heart muscle, scar tissue build in the cardiac muscle. As a result, heavy drinkers have an increased risk of high blood pressure, stroke, coronary artery disease and heart attack will be occurred. Okay, so the syndrome of them cases of a chronic memory loss and the memory disorder most commonly used in the alcohol misuse. Alcoholism, what is alcoholism? Is the inability to control drinking due to the physical and emotional dependence on alcohol. Treatment involves counseling by the healthcare professional, detoxification program in a hospital or medical facility, no option for those who need additional assistance. So available to reduce the desire to drink and smoke. Next, prevention and control. It is practically possible to prevent someone from using drugs and alcohol. Here are some ways that help to prevent drug and alcohol abuse. So effectively dealing with the peer pressures. The biggest reason for the teenage start on drugs is due to the friends only, the peer group. They are impressing the peer group. They were getting a good name, so because of that only, already we are discussed in the live class, the same way only we are drinking the alcohol. Hence it is important to have better group of the friends, avoid the such harmful drugs and alcohol. Seeking help from the parents and peers, help them the parents to peer group should be sought immediately so that they are guided appropriately. Help may even be sought from close and trusted friends. Getting proper advice to shut out their problem would help the young to vent their feeling of anxiety and guilt. Next, education and counseling. So create a positive attitude with the many problems and accept disappointment in life. Looking for dangerous signs, teacher and parents need to look for signs that indicate tendency to go in for addiction. Seeking professional and medical assistance is available in the form of highly qualified psychiatrist and de-addiction or rehabilitation program to be individual to overcome the problems. So mental health is a state of well-being, the mind with the esteem. So depression we call as we need because of the mental it's illness only we call it as a depression. Self-esteem is needed and the universal being to stand positively. Mental health is an important part of the wellness. A mental healthy person reflect the good personality. Activities of mentally healthy people are always appreciated and rewarded by the society. Mental health improve their quality of life. and cooperate with others person. Depression is common mental disorder. So loss of interest, pleasure, feeling of the guilt or low self-worth, disturbed sleep, poor appetite, low energy, and poor concentration. Next, signs and symptoms of mental depression: loss of self-confidence and self-esteem, anxiety, not being able to enjoy things that are usually pleasurable or interesting, lifestyle change, life exercise, meditation, yoga, and healthy food habits. So these and all we can relieve from the depression. So you have to do regularly, mental depression will be low. And exercise stimulate the body of the produce as scrotum and endorphins, which are neurotransmitters that supports depression. Practicing exercise in daily life create a positive attitude. Participating in an exercise program can increase self-esteem, boost self-confidence, a sense of empowerment. It creates enhance social connection and relationship. Brain is one of the most metabolically activity part of the body and need to steady stream of the nutrition to function. A poor diet may not provide the nutrition for a healthy body and may provoke symptoms of anxiety and depression. So first scene that is anxiety, it's a depression. So these and all important for stay healthy, follow these rules and regulation what we have discussed that you have to follow in your still death of your life. Stay healthy, it is very very important. It is not nothing but it is a only mark based subject, is not, it is your life full you have to follow in this chapter what they told, that it is very helpful for your future. So avoid alcohol and avoid drugs and avoid all of this. Okay, so in this day you are studying in for mark oriented, the subject oriented, or as well as for your health improvement also. It's very helpful thus. So education is not for that only mark based. Education is that biology, especially biology education, is you have to learn about yourself and you have to learn from and following this methodology. Thank you.